Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's intermission time. You now have 10 minutes to stock up on the tasty treats offered at our refreshment stand.
Thanks for coming to our show tonight. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you. We think it's great to be able to enjoy fine entertainment in the comfort and privacy of your own car. The come-as-you-are atmosphere is a pleasant way to relax in the evening. Don't you agree?
You now have 9 minutes. In the meantime, come and enjoy the many delicious treats at our refreshment stand. We've brought back those good old-time flavors, and today they're better than ever. All these delicious treats are waiting for you at the refreshment stand. Delicious fresh popcorn, ice-cold cola, and candy you know and love. They're all ready for you now, so you won't have to miss any of the feature. Come and get them. Now, only 8 minutes to visit the refreshment stand before the feature starts. You now have 7 minutes to visit the refreshment stand. To make your evening of entertainment more enjoyable, our refreshment stand has these delicious favorites: hot and crispy pizzas, The feature will start in 6 minutes. Still plenty of time to visit our refreshment stand. Observe the laws of your city, state, and nation. They exist to protect the rights and freedoms of everyone. Before the feature starts, you still have 5 minutes to look over the menu before the feature starts.
After the show, please replace the speaker on its stand. If you accidentally break the cord, please turn the speaker in at the refreshment stand or the manager's office. Thank you. And by the way, on your way home, drive carefully.
You now have 4 minutes before the feature starts. America, my land, your land. But will it always remain America the Beautiful? Pollution, a threat to life and health, not to mention one of our greatest natural resources, the scenic beauty of our land. Starting now, we must all pitch in to clean up our country before it's too late. America the Beautiful depends on you. Now, 3 minutes till showtime. Still time to visit our refreshment stand. Now, only 2 minutes till showtime.
Enjoy the weekend with your family. And worship at the church of your choice this weekend.
Now, only 1 minute till showtime. For your convenience, the refreshment stand will remain open during the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger.
Hey, thank you so much for tuning into Androidvision, brought to you by the Intestinal Fortitude. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. I hope you guys are enjoying your March so far. Almost April. I mean,
April showers.
April showers. I had a girl friend who was named April, and she liked
April showers.
She gave me April showers.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they call those squirters.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I usually have to pay for that.
Yeah, me too. Well, yeah, there you have it. I'm okay if they do that as long as it's in the showers. Other than that, I gotta fucking do laundry, and you can afford sheets nowadays. They're goddamn expensive,
yeah.
By the way. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to Season 5, Episode 3 of Androidvision. I hope you guys enjoying yourselves so far with all the episodes that we have delivered. And, you know, we're going to continue delivering some really fun stuff, especially on this episode. This is something that we actually showed on our second episode of Androidvision, I believe, which was long ago when we didn't have a whole lot of viewers or a whole lot of content. But yeah, tonight we are going to be watching Deadly Prey. Yeah. I mean, not straight horror again. Not straight horror. We're going straight action on this one, which I wanted to switch it up this season, which is fine. You know, we do horror, we do action, we do sci-fi, we do it all. But tonight's going to be an action film, and Deadly Prey is one for the record books.
You picked the greatest action film of all time.
Ah! Yeah. This movie's not happy.
No.
There's not really anything redeeming like about this film, and I don't know if the guys who wrote this were going through some weird depression or breakups or whatever, but I know that they were trying to cash in on the fame of like Commando and Rambo, and they're like, hey, we can do that better. Well, as you guys can see, they probably did do it a little bit better. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't do it better. So it's not that great.
One of the greatest soundtracks of all time. It's the same damn song.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like Contra.
So, but up next, guys, we have a continuing with our awesome, wonderful PSAs. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing some mental health awareness stuff. Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
I think we all need it.
Mental health awareness?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's 1952's Mental Health, Keeping Mentally Fit. It's a 4-step guide. Don't keep things in, guys. You got to talk to somebody. Even if it's like, hey, I think my parents want to give me away because they had a new baby. Yeah, because they only want to give you away if you're a redhead, right?
Oh, you know, ginger kids are soulless bastards. So.
Yeah.
All of you.
How do we have 3 redheads in here? This is really weird. My soul is definitely getting sucked out tonight. So, but yeah, enjoy this PSA. I hope it encourages you guys to really, if you need mental health, talk to somebody, except for your local Catholic priest. I kid, but but yeah, talk to somebody if you have some issues or whatever, as silly as they may be. But enjoy, guys. 1952's Mental Health, Keeping Mentally Fit, a 4-step guide.
In spite of what the graduation speakers say every spring, our town's pretty average. It goes for our seats, too. Out of this class of 40, just because it is average, 2 of these boys and girls will spend some part of their lives in a mental institution. My job is to try to keep the people around here healthy, and most of them are. Of course, nobody's health is ever perfect. Jim Anderson has a bad ear. But that doesn't keep him from playing on the football team. County champions last year, too. Frank White is nearsighted, but his glasses take care of that. Dorothy Westerly has a tooth that needs fixing, but she's in good health, I'd say. Mighty good health. They've all learned habits of good living that have helped them stay physically healthy. Habits of cleanliness, good diet, exercise, and rest. But there's another side to good health, and that's good mental health. Comes naturally to most people. Parents who are mentally healthy bring up their children to be mentally healthy, too. Take Tommy Clark there. He learned the first rule for good mental health a long time ago, about not bottling up his emotions. Now, when he works up a head of steam, he puts it to work in a useful way, instead of holding it inside. When you try to do that, it's bound to come out in some unpleasant way. Tommy learned that some years back, just after his younger brother was born.
Come on, Jimmy. Have some. Come on. Tommy, eat your meat. You haven't eaten a bite all day. I declare I don't know what's got into you.
You heard your mother, Thomas. Now do as she says.
Finally, his folks sent him to see me. There wasn't anything physically wrong with him that I could find, so I began to talk with him. If you've got something on your mind, Tommy, why don't you talk about it?
Well,
We all have our problems, Tommy.
But I can talk about it.
Of course you can. And you know something? The more you talk about your problems, the easier they are to solve. It's bottling things up inside that's bad. When you feel something, if you're mad or afraid or worried, you've got to let it out or it'll come out some other way. Like you losing weight and not sleeping. Now, what is it, son?
Gosh, Dr. Martinson, this may sound kind of funny to you.
No, it won't.
I don't think my folks want me anymore. They're planning to get rid of me.
What makes you think that, son?
I heard them say so one night. They thought I was asleep. Ever since Jimmy was born, they...
Well, it wasn't easy to prove to Tommy that he was wrong. As in so many cases like this, his parents were partly to blame. The new baby was taking more of their attention than they realized. I got a chance to talk to Tommy's mother about it, and it turned out that they'd been talking about sending Tommy to camp for the summer, and he misunderstood them. Well, we finally got it straightened out. But it taught Tommy a lesson that many people don't learn so quickly, about not bottling up his emotion. He learned that it could be easy to talk to his folks and that he didn't have to hide his love for them.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Tommy.
Well, that is quite a few years ago. Tom's graduating today. That #1 rule for good mental health, don't bottle up your emotions, has helped him through many a tough spot. Of course, we're talking about some of the simple rules for staying in good mental health. And that brings us to the second rule, which is respecting yourself. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But look what happened to Bruce Matthews. He went out for the tennis team a couple of years ago, and while he had a lot to learn, he had the makings of a fine player. But he wasn't satisfied with slow, steady improvement. Oh, he expected himself to be perfect right from the start. Missing a point would make him boil over at himself. Well, the coach finally caught on to what Bruce was doing to himself with his demand for perfection.
Sure, I think it's fine to keep wanting to improve. I understand that, but I think you're going at it the wrong way.
How do you mean?
Well, did you ever stop to think how good your game really is?
Yeah. After missing that last point?
That's just what I'm getting at. You're worrying too much about the game and you don't enjoy it.
But, gee, Coach, I know I can do better.
Sure you can. But the point is you shouldn't let yourself get mad every time you miss a point. Why, even the world's champion can't make every point. You can't be perfect. You've got to learn to get more pleasure out of this game. So take yourself as you are, and instead of expecting yourself to be perfect.
It took a while for Bruce to get what the coach was driving at. But little by little, without letting up one bit on trying to improve his game, he learned to enjoy his skill rather than fret over his occasional misses. Yes, he's learning that second important habit for keeping in good health. Good mental health, I mean. The habit of feeling right about himself. Along with that goes a third important habit. Feeling right about other people, too. That means getting along with others, having fun with them, being part of the group. There's no room for bashfulness in good mental health. To look at Otto Markel there, you'd never guessed what he was like a year ago. For some reason or other, he was convinced that people just didn't like him much. He never tried to make friends or to be one of the bunch. It was Miss Reinert who came to Otto's rescue.
I think you'd enjoy getting into one of the school clubs.
I don't know. I really don't have any time.
I hear they're planning to organize a camera club. You could help with that.
I'm not very good with my camera. I don't think they'd want me in the club.
Of course they would. The more the better when you're organizing a club.
Gosh, Miss Reinert.
You're certainly doing well in chemistry, and that's important in photography.
I don't know. Chemistry's different from photography.
I think you'll find they'd welcome a good chemist like you in the camera club. But you'll have to do one thing.
What's that?
Offer to help. Do all you can to help get the club organized. Get some other students to join.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Of course you can. And you'll find that they'll like you as much as you like them.
I knew about Otto's problem because his parents had come to see me about the same thing. Of course, they had to share the responsibility for Otto's bashfulness.
What do you mean, George? I don't quite get what you're driving at.
No? Well, I'll tell you, Art. I've been watching you with that kid a long time. You're demanding too much from him. Nobody can be perfect, so don't ride him so hard. When he does something you don't like, remember he's a person in his own right. His way may be just as good as your way.
I do think you've been hard on him at times, Arthur.
Oh, but he doesn't toe the line the way he should. He has advantages I never had when I was a boy. He has an opportunity to amount to something.
But let him do it his own way. You've got him feeling now he isn't as good as the next fella. That's why he hesitates to make friends. In Otto's case, as in many others I've known, talking with the parents was important in helping to get things straightened out. He's learning the third basic rule for good mental health. Feeling right about other people. That means that in any normal group of people, there is a feeling of give and take. There's an interest in the group as a whole. There's no distrust or dislike of others just because they happen to be different. Well, there's one more rule for good mental health. And I see that Nancy's finally learned it well enough to get her diploma. That's the habit of doing something about a problem as soon as it comes up.
Class dismissed. Gosh, what I don't know about the Civil War period. I haven't cracked a page in 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to dig into this one, too. Come on over to my house tonight. Let's study it together. Oh, I just dread getting into it. Let's put it off till tomorrow. Well, all right.
Tomorrow never came for Nancy. That quiz day found her completely unprepared. But Barbara had faced up to that quiz the day it was announced.
Oh, Jay, I've been so worried about this exam, I just can't sleep. Oh, I hope I pass. There's no point in worrying about it now.
Nancy not only had double trouble with that quiz, she had triple trouble. Before, during, and after. If she'd got busy just as soon as it was announced, instead of just worrying about it, it would have been a lot easier for her. Yes, the people around here are learning some of the basic rules for staying in good mental health. First rule is, don't bottle up your emotions like love, fear, anger. Express them naturally. Of course, emotions like anger have to be expressed with consideration for others. Above all, don't carry a grudge. Get it off your chest. The second rule is to respect your own abilities. Always try to improve, but remember that you're human. The third rule is to respect others. Treat them as friends. And finally, when a problem shows up, face it at once, calmly, reasonably, and honestly. And remember that one of the best rules for good mental health is talking out your troubles and problems with someone whose opinion you respect. Your parents, your family doctor, your school teacher or advisor. Your clergyman may be the right person to talk to on many things. Whoever it may be, talking is one of the best tonics there is for good mental health. Another good tonic is an interesting hobby. Gives you a way to relax, a chance to accomplish something you can be proud of. Well, those are some of the rules for staying in good mental health. Of course, they're just the ABCs of a subject big enough to fill whole libraries. But as more and more folks get to know these ABCs and follow them, they're going to be able to look at a group like this someday and feel that they have a greater chance than ever for the kind of happy, useful life which will make our world a better place to live in.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed that nice little PSA there. It's a nice spirited one tonight, you know, just talk to somebody if you're having a hard time, no matter how stupid it is. That's my, I know I'm having some heartfelt talk to my audience tonight, but just talk to somebody, whether it be your mom, your dad, but not your local priest.
The clerk at the Walmart, maybe?
Yes, talk to her. I talk to the local Walmart lady all the time. All the time. And she just stares at me. She's like, you know, that's just how it works. So, all right, guys. Up next for our movie tonight, Deadly Prey. What can I say about this? I'll give my best description. A crew of B-level mercenaries, right? They randomly kidnap people off the streets, release them on their secret camp, and the students of this crew learn how to stalk, hunt, and kill their prey, right? Until the tables are turned and the prey becomes deadly. So that's why we call it Deadly Prey, right? But they release the students in their secret camp, aka the U.S. Public Forest of Riverside, California. So that's where they release them. This movie's directed by David Pryor. He's known by in many horror circles, which this is a really trippy movie, Sledgehammer. Also Killer Workout. I don't know if you guys, it's an amazing film. That one's top-notch Killer Workout. You know, it's about a gym where there's a killer and a lot of leotards and hot women. Also, Deadliest Prey, which was put out not too recently. And then 35 other horror schlock action films that I can't even list.
And over half of them with his brother in the making.
Exactly, and it's written by David Pryor, the director as well, and this movie stars his brother Ted Pryor. Yeah, no steroids were involved making this film. I'm just gonna put it to you guys that way. Cameron Mitchell and Fritz Matthews also stars in this, and Fritz Matthews is the bad guy. Well, I mean, there's Cameron Mitchell and Fritz Matthews are the bad guys, but Fritz Matthews is like the 80s, like he wears the 80s glasses, he's got the mullet, and he has a really good scene at the end where he gets beat to death by his fucking own arm.
Cameron Mitchell is a hero in this movie.
Is he?
Yeah, he plays the dad.
Oh shit! I thought he was the other guy, the general.
One of the greatest speeches ever.
Oh, in this film?
Before stuff goes down.
Yeah, yeah. And his daughter gets kidnapped in this. Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. All right, cool. So you guys enjoy 1987's Deadly Prey.
Don't do it! You're dead meat, fat boy. Come on, you son of a bitch, huh?
We're getting close.
Don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please don't! Please don't kill me! Please! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Please! Please! Don't do it! Please! No! He caught me off guard. It's not gonna happen again.
I know.
Colonel Hogan, here are the recruits.
My name's Hogan, commander of this outfit. You'll address me as Colonel Hogan, nothing else. Why do you want to be a part of this outfit? I like the money. What about you? The money?
The same.
And you?
I'm here for the fun.
What's your name, soldier?
Cooper. Jack Cooper, sir.
Now, I don't know what you men heard about this organization, but if you think it's going to be an easy score, you better walk out of here while you still can. Colonel Hogan, shut up! Now, this ain't the Army. It ain't the Navy, it ain't the Marine Corps. You better get that straight, because I'm one hell of a lot meaner than any of them. Now, I know you men are good. That's why you're here. But you're not good enough, not yet. You want to be part of this outfit, you got to be the very best at what you do. You prove that to me. You'll be the highest paid mercenaries anywhere. You don't, you'll die right here. I don't have any use for you. Your training will start in the morning. I suggest you get plenty of rest. You're going to need it. We don't play games here. When we train, it's for real. That's it. Get these men in uniform.
Follow me.
How did the exercise go?
Not good. The runner took out one of our men.
Damn it! We got a bunch of damn Girl Scouts out there. We'll run the exercise again tomorrow. Take a couple of the men and go get another runner. A mean one.
You got it.
How about this guy?
No, he's no good.
on, Michael. It's time to get up. Michael, come on. It's almost 8 o'clock and you're going to be late for work. Right. You asked for it. Now get up! Just for you. I know. Hurry up. Your breakfast will get cold.
Hurry up.
This guy looks like he'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, buddy, if you can help me out.
Yeah, what do you need?
My buddy over here made a wrong turn someplace. We're looking for Main and 4th Street.
Yeah. Go straight down this road till you hit Main, make a left. You should 4th and about.
Hey, thanks a lot.
What are you doing here, Michelson?
The question is, what the hell are you doing here, Hogan?
We had an agreement. You pay the bills, I run the operation. That's the way it's gonna stay.
I'm a businessman, Hogan, not a fool.
It takes time to get the best from these men. I need at least 3 more months.
3 months? I'll give you 1. 1 month, at the end of which time I want this operation ready for action. You got that?
No way. It can't be done. I need more time.
You're running out of time. I want this bunch of misfit mercenaries ready for action in 1 month, not 1 day more. Or I'll pull the plug on this whole operation. And you too.
Don't threaten me, Michelson.
You're supposed to be the best at what you do. Do it better. One month.
Run. You're gonna die.
What is it?
The exercise is underway, Colonel.
Good. Maybe this one will last more than 10 minutes.
Now I'm gonna ask you some questions, and if you give me the right answers, I might let you live. Do you understand? Where are we?
75 miles southeast of Los Angeles.
What the hell's going on here?
Training. Mercenary training. The colonel don't believe in war games. Likes to use the real thing.
Who is this colonel? What's his name?
Hogan! Colonel Hogan!
John Hogan?
I think so.
How long has this been going on? How many people have died?
I don't know.
Wrong answer.
I don't know, really. I just joined today.
Bad timing.
Colonel, they've got my weapons. Kill him.
Daddy, please come as soon as you get this message. Someone took Michael, and I'm afraid that he's hurt. I don't know what to do, Daddy. Please hurry. I need you.
You two, fan out. Left and right. Stay here.
You did.
tell me exactly what happened. Go ahead.
Okay. Mike went out to take out the trash this morning.
Mhm.
And I heard a lot of noise. And so when I went to the window to see what happened, I saw this man hit him over the head with a pipe or something. And then they dragged him into the van and it took off.
Call the police.
No, Daddy, I know you're retired, but I wanted to call you first.
In the van. What kind of van? What color?
Well, I don't know the make, but it was the kind of van without the windows, you know, like a delivery truck. And it was green.
Was it light green, dark green?
Dark green. But it was a funny kind of green, like army green.
This is very important. Think hard. The license plate, the number. Did you get it?
I saw part of it.
Well, any part.
2,
2,
4,
4,
7.
7. You sure? 247?
No. It was 427.
427?
427.
Jamie, you positive?
Mm-hmm.
427.
Daddy, is that enough to bring Michael back?
Well, we hope so, darling. I run it by the boys down at the station. I was on the force there for 30 years, so I got a little pull. I'll come up with something, don't worry.
Please bring him back to me, Daddy.
Well, I better get on it.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Jimmy. One more thing. Very important. When I leave here, keep all the doors and windows locked. Don't let anyone in until you hear from me. You got that?
Yes.
Bye.
Be careful, Daddy.
Colonel Hogan!
What do you want?
They're dead! They're all dead!
What the hell are you talking about?
The men! They're all dead! The runners killed them all!
What? I don't believe it.
It's true, every damn one of them!
Get the men. We're moving out.
This guy's a pro.
Split up and move out. I want this son of a bitch dead. I know this. I know this style. It's my style. Danton? Mike Danton. It's gotta be.
Yeah, that was the name on the mailbox. Why? You know him?
Know him? I trained him.
Jack Cooper.
Danton? Mike Danton? I'll be damned. I haven't seen you since the time you took a bullet trying to save my life.
What the hell are you doing with these guys?
Hell, I ain't never been good at pumping gas.
Find another word, Jack.
Christ! We're not hunting him. He's hunting us.
Suck this. Come on.
Now you're gonna die, tough boy.
Any sign of him?
Just bodies.
It'll be sunset in an hour. He's trying to draw us deeper into the woods. He wants to catch us in there after dark.
Let me go after him.
You'll get your chance, Thornton. I don't want to lose any more men tonight. Let's move it out.
Take as many men as you need and seal off a quarter-mile perimeter. We'll camp here for the night.
Right.
We can't just let him get away.
He won't do that. Not yet. He knows he's safe here. He'll take the time, rest, he'll find some food. He'll be here in the morning.
Fine. You wondering what's going through his mind?
No. I know what's going through his mind. I taught it to him.
He went through our men like they were just toy soldiers.
Compared to him, they're not even that good. Not yet. That bastard was the best goddamn soldier I ever had under my command. I'd give anything to have 20 men just like him. Those bastards. Those stupid, dumb bastards. I gave them 10 years of my life. I tried to show them how to create the most perfect killers ever. They wouldn't listen. They said I was crazy. A war is fucking crazy. But it worked. My methods worked. He's living proof that my methods worked. What do I get for it? Booted out of the army, my walking papers, and a lousy $600 a month pension. A stupid bastard.
You created him. You trained him. You can do it with the rest of them.
You're damn right I can. And I will.
What about Dayton?
What about him?
What the hell are you gonna do with them?
First, I want to talk to him.
What?
Then I'll kill this son of a bitch with my own 2 hands.
Good.
Get me another beer. Now!
It's over, Hogan. Get your men out of here and crawl back into the hole you came out of. You're playing a game that you can't win. Don't try. Don't try, or I swear to God, I'll kill every one of you. You know I can. You made me the best. Well, I still am. I still am.
Wake up, boy. Now, hold on, boy. Don't go jumping up all half-cocked. Just lower that knife down real slow-like.
I believe you better do as Will says.
Now, why don't you get up and go before I get a mind to fill your behind full of bird shot? Go on, get. Damn fool. Running around the woods with no clothes on.
Well, that boy's been eating rats.
Don't surprise me none. Them city folks will eat anything. Let's move it out. What the hell's going on here?
Shut up. Was that your fire back there?
Who the hell wants to know?
Was that your fire back there?
No, it wasn't ours.
Where is he? Where is he?
I ain't saying.
Your turn. How far?
About 10 minutes ago.
Move out!
End of story.
Lieutenant! I want that man alive! Lieutenant!
Dan.
Dan!
A colonel is talking to you, mister.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss it!
Got women doing your fighting for you nowadays, huh, John? Doesn't sound like your style. But again, she ain't much of a woman now, is she? That's enough. Leave us alone.
Hey, I'll see you again.
Fuck you.
I'll get right to the point. Yeah, why don't you do that? I want you to join me. You got one damn strange way of showing it. That was an accident. They didn't know who they were grabbing. And I'm sure they didn't care. They were just following orders. How many, John? What? How many innocent people have you drug off the streets and killed playing your little games? Does it matter? Does to me. Get off it, Danton. You know as well as I do you can't train fighting men without an enemy. You trained me. Yeah, you were different. You were 1 in 1,000. There's a lot of money out there, Danton. A lot of would-be dictators just willing to pay any price for my services. Millions just waiting to be plucked. And you're worth 10 times more to me than any man I have. With the possible exception of Lieutenant Thornton, of course. What happened to you, Hogan? What really happened to you? How does a man go from being the highest decorated officer in the Special Forces to becoming some goddamn blood-sucking mercenary? That was their army. This was mine. All mine. And I can write the price tag. Blood money. It's all green. Right. I trained you, Danton. You owe me. I paid my dues in the war. I owe you nothing. Join me, damn it! No way. I'm gonna give you a little time to rethink your situation, Danton. Very little time. Hogan! I made you a promise last night. I'm gonna keep it. You're gonna lose.
want to talk to you.
I don't have time for this garbage now, Michelson. You gave me 1 month. Come back then.
You just sit down, shut up, and listen to me, mister. You've gone too far. It's out of control.
I'll take care of it. Just get the hell out of here.
You'll take care of it? How? When?
I'll take care of it. I have the man here right now.
You do that. Now, I don't care if you crack a few heads and break a few bones. That's business. I understand that. But save the killing for overseas.
I know what I'm doing here, Michelson. I know it better than any man alive.
Then you find a way to do it better. 'Cause I'm not sinking millions of dollars into an operation so you can go off on some personal vendetta and implicate me in murder and kidnapping. Don't be stupid, Hogan. If I go, the operation goes, and that's not my game plan. So take care of this Danton character and go back to business.
Thirsty?
Bitch.
Assemble the men. Let's move it out. We're going after him. And this time, kill him.
Please, asshole, don't even think about it.
Nice shot.
Look like you need a little help.
You cut my ropes back at the tent.
Yeah, well, just don't let it get around, huh? You saved my life once in Nam. I figured this makes us even.
I guess it does.
Next time, it might have to be different.
I know.
Go on, get the hell out of here.
Damn him!
Found his rifle laying up there. No son of the son of a bitch.
He's long gone by now. Somehow I've got to stop that man.
We've got to get to him before he gets to the authorities.
He won't do that.
What makes you so sure?
Why the hell should he? He doesn't need any damn help. He's killing all my men by himself.
I know where he lives.
Take care of it.
Get back! Get back!
What is this? Who are you?
Who am I? A little man who spent 27 years of his life as a cop trying to put big shots like you away. 27 years in the filth and the dirt of the street, and there ain't no music down there. You watch the people in the streets, killing, raping each other, pumping dope through their veins, while big men like you sit in the fancy penthouses. And yet the poor slobs rot in hell. I know about you. As long as it puts money in your pocket. Today, the nobodies who made you rich are gonna win. Die, you son of a bitch.
So this is Mrs. Mike Danton. Well, well. Leave us. Your husband's caused me a great deal of trouble, Mrs. Danton. A great deal of trouble. He and I were once friends. Good friends. But he's made me angry. Very angry. And I'm afraid, Mrs. Danton, you're going to have to suffer the consequences of your husband's actions.
He'll kill you.
That may very well be. But right now I'm going to hurt him worse than he could ever hurt me.
Halt. Friend or enemy?
I'm a friend.
You're a liar.
I got a present for you.
Who the hell are you?
Daddy!
Jamie, what have they done to you?
He raped me, Daddy!
Son of a bitch.
Get him the hell out of here.
Where is she?
Worried about your little wife?
She better be alive.
Maybe she is.
I should kill you right now.
Yeah, you should, but you won't. Not if you want to see your pretty little wife again. It's for you.
Yeah.
I got your woman here, Danton. Real nice little thing, and so soft.
Hogan, if you've heard her, I swear to...
Shut up, Danton.
What do you want, Hogan?
You know what I want. I want you. Dead. Here's the deal. I get you, and she goes free. Not before.
Let me talk to her.
What's the matter, Danton? Don't you trust me?
How do I know she's still alive?
You don't. Now make a decision. You got 3 seconds.
When and where?
Sybil will bring you. And don't try anything stupid, Danton. I swear to God, I'll tear her fucking heart out with my own hands. Is that clear? It'll be over soon. Real soon.
I'm gonna love watching you die.
Fuck you.
Looks to me like you're planning one hell of a surprise party.
What do you want now, Cooper?
I don't want anything. Have it.
What now?
You tell me. I came to help.
Why?
Because I don't like what they're doing here. Besides, you're probably going to kill them all anyway. I like being on the winning side. It's a lot healthier. Come on. Let's kick some ass.
Any sign of him yet?
No.
Double the guard on Danton's wife. Tell him to stay alert.
You got it.
Trees, don't move.
Hey,
Cooper!
Hey, guys. How you doing? You got a light?
How's it going, buddy?
Jamie, baby. I'm sorry.
Move it! Come on! We're gonna get out. Everything's gonna be okay. Come on. Here's a present for you, pal.
What the hell was that? It's my calling card.
I want you to stay here until I come back for you, do you understand? Don't move. Don't make a sound. No matter what you hear, just stay here, okay?
Okay. Please come back to me.
Put it up. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh! Come back! God damn it! Move out! Move out! What about him? Fuck him! Move! Move! Move!
Move out! Go! You gotta spin down! Shut up! Move it! Move!
Colonel, got a present for you.
Now he's gonna die. Gannon! I got your wife, Gannon! It's all over! Come on, Admiral, blow her fucking brains out! You hear me, Jansen? Jansen! I'm gonna kill her, Jansen! Jansen! You got 10 seconds to show your face, Jansen! 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 She's gonna die! Jansen! Come on out, you bastard! Hold on! Don't do it, Cooper. I'll kill her, I swear to God! I don't think so!
Go ahead and kill me. Traitor.
You fucked up.
Get her!
Bitch.
No!
That's what's left of your best man.
Go ahead. Get it over with.
Get up.
Get up!
Your shirt. Take it off.
What?
Take off your shirt before I cut you out from under it.
Take off your shoes.
Take off your shoes!
Run.
No. No, you can't do this.
Run!
No!
Sometimes I've seen all I can see, and I get tired of trying all the time. Step by step, day after day. Sometimes life seems more than I can take, but I never say die.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed Deadly Prey. It was followed up with Deadliest Prey, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know if you guys have,
It's
but
the same.
it's the same.
It's the same.
Same actor. How did he sew his arm back on and come back alive?
I'm not going to spoil that for you.
Okay.
Watch it.
Gotta watch it. Okay. And from what I hear, Deadliest Prey, no steroids were involved in making that either, but testosterone was. Yeah, there you have it. So, interesting enough, this movie was kind of a hit in the cult circles, I guess you could say. This was shot in Riverside, California on campgrounds. That's right, rented campgrounds. And rumor has it, no film permits.
That's usually, yeah.
Yeah, no film permits at all in this film. Yeah, so rumor has it. Maybe even when they were kidnapping people in front of houses, they were using their friends' houses, and yeah, no film permits. There's an estimated body count in this movie of 65, by the way. That's
Yeah, I can see that.
I think they wanted to beat Rambo and Commando. That was their goal. They're like, fuck it. You know, we're going to beat those movies and we're going to be the next big things in Hollywood, which didn't really quite work out for them. It tried to do those, but obviously they were trying to exploit those movies, these weird Rambo, Rambo Commando movies with a buff dude running around, half naked. Yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about this. He endured. He took this role seriously. He ran around wearing his Daisy Dukes. No shoes, not up until the end. No shirt. He endured the wilderness. He endured the elements. He really took this role seriously. He took it so seriously that there's a worm-eating scene that he really ate the worms. And then there's also like a rat-eating scene. That was all real. Those are bought from a local pet store.
Love for your art.
Yeah, so there were animals harmed making this film. I'm sorry to the mouse and the worms. It happens, it happens. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this film as much as I did. It's super schlocky, it's super shitty. It's something that we wanted to show again from our episode 2. But up next, our mailbag. It's got to be emptied again this month.
Right on.
All right, cool. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. This is our season 5, episode 3 mailbag, our March edition. Your like I said, your allergies should be up and running right now. Stay away from them. Too many allergy meds could turn you into a drug addict, or help you sleep really good, or keep you up. I don't know. Yeah, those meds. Ugh.
Give you interesting dreams.
Yeah, real weird dreams. Yeah, if you like those. All right, guys. First, we're going to do 4 questions tonight. Caitlin's back to read those questions for us. Thanks for coming back. All right, cool. Up first.
Let's see. What is the most unusual horror film genre?
Ooh, unusual horror film genre. That's a good one. I would say like porn horror.
Oh, God.
I found Texas Chainsaw Massacre in a porn.
Oh, nice.
It's fantastic.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was about as good as you would expect.
Yeah, I would say porn horror would be like, that's really weird, like body parts falling off, skin falling off, different things like that.
Chainsaw penises.
Chainsaw penises.
One time it was like Night of the Moaning Dead or something. It was a zombie one.
Yeah.
Like a horror.
Yeah. Yeah.
The plot was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say the first weird genre like horror porn would have been like Edward Penis Hands.
I think it actually goes
further than that. Yeah, maybe.
You can find stuff.
Count Succula. He'll suck you dry. Yeah, but that was a gay horror porn. Yeah. If you can find it, you can watch it. I won't watch it. But Count Succula.
I might find it later.
Yeah.
Put it on for me and Satan.
Yeah, he'll suck you dry. That was the tagline, I remember. So yeah, I would say for that, Goth Frankenstein, thank you for the question. I would say horror porn would be really weird. I mean, there's so many subgenres of horror now. I mean, first when you used to go to a kid to the horror movie section, just horror, right? So now they have it like zombie, ghost, you know, found footage, possession, you know, whatever, you know, monsters, you know, just, yeah, that's definitely the horror porn stuff is kind of weird to me. I don't like to mix my sex with latex. I mean, I will, but I'm talking about like latex, like tearing off the face and shit like that. It's a little weird. It's like sex and violence. That's for you and Satan.
It's true.
Yeah, it's for you and Satan.
He's pretty loving sometimes.
Oh, nice touch.
Tender.
I like to know that Satan likes to spoon.
Yeah. He likes to
He likes to
spoon.
be the little one. Yeah.
He likes to spoon with you, and then his tail comes up back and rubs your back while you're spooning.
Nice.
Oh, I can
It's
imagine.
all warm.
Yes.
So how was your day?
It's like a hot stone massage.
There you go. All right, question 2.
I noticed you are doing more sci-fi related horror this season. Are you going to be doing another straight horror are you going to be doing action or straight horror?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, you're.
Just-
That's okay.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you're,
I did. His tail.
You're drunk on Satan's semen.
It's true.
Yeah. That was from Tina Puno. Thank you for that. Tuna Puno.
You're welcome. I'm rubbing off on you.
Yes, exactly. Well, we are going to be doing some straight action next month. As a matter of fact, we'll be doing a straight action film. And the further down we'll go, we'll decide if we're going to do some straight action. But we're definitely going to be doing some straight horror this summer. And as always, we're going to be doing some straight horror movies this year. But we always wanted to switch it up a little bit for you guys so it doesn't get boring. And yeah. To answer your question, yeah, we're going to be doing some horror or some action, some straight horror. So thanks for the question. We appreciate that, Tuna Puno. Question number 3.
I just wanted to say it's awesome seeing you back in the saddle after a long break. Can we expect more episodes this year? Killer Katie.
Oh, hey, Killer. Katie, yeah. As a matter of fact, we're doing a full season this year. You're going to see another Christmas episode, Thanksgiving episode, and all that fun stuff. Not as gimmicky as they normally are, but maybe they will be. We'll see what happens. But we definitely are going to be doing some really good stuff this season, all the way up through the new year. So I hope you guys enjoy. Get seated in the saddle and ready for the ride. So we definitely will be doing some more shit this year. It'll be fun. So there you have it. Cool. And question 4. Let's see.
Do you like heavy metal horror? Would you show any on any future episodes? Can you request Rock and Roll Nightmare with Thor?
Well, as a matter of fact, you can. We're going to be showing that on our April episode, Rock and Roll Nightmare with Thor, and I apologize beforehand. I truly apologize beforehand.
You get what you requested.
You're going to get what you requested, and it's your fucking fault. Yeah, Rock and Roll Nightmare.
A lot, Lisa from Brooklyn.
Yeah, Lisa. And we may do some other heavy metal horror films. And we got there's so many. You got Terror on Tour, Black Roses, Trick or Treat, Rocktober Blood. I mean, there's so many heavy metal horror films. I wish we could show Deathgasm on here, but it's too new. Yeah, it's too new, and you know, these are a lot of the films that we show are just old fucking films that don't really have.
Get blocked immediately.
Yeah, exactly. So there you have it. So yeah, thanks for your questions this month, guys. We'll see you next month in April. As always, you can email your questions to me at androidvirus@AOL. I know you can do that. You can DM me on Facebook. You can ask questions on our Facebook page, Androidvision. You can DM me on my Twitter at Androidvirus, and also on our Instagram page, Androidvision_. So we'll see you guys next month. Again, thank you for tuning into Androidvision. Bye.
Well, look who's here.
London!
He comes from beyond time.
Welcome to Androidvision.
When Satan goes wild.
Can't say enough about this film. It is a real fucking shitty goddamn film.
Too bad about the dead cheerleader in the second floor, John.
If it burns, yeah, you should see a doctor. Or if it stinks.
This is an asylum for the incurably insane.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.